Hello again. I'm having a hard time recording this bit. I have several times accidentally taken a photo or locked the screen instead of starting the recording because I'm trying to use the volume button. Pardon my red and shininess because I just got out of the shower. Today's been a little floaty. You'll see why shortly. Got a little insert to show you. Just wanted to give you a heads up that after that, I will be cutting to some footage of me playing Monster Hunter. It's not captured, it'll just be my phone on the screen, unfortunately, while I talk. For the one friend that is following these, that is still working their way through World, there will not be spoilers. It'll be an early game monster in an early game area. The only thing you might see that you don't know about is like a late game insect wave. It'll just be a design of that. And the armor set I'll be wearing is just aesthetic. So, no spoilers. No monster spoilers, no area spoilers. So, for now, we're going to go to Early Morning Nick, who is also not wearing a shirt. I do hope my titties aren't in shot. Well, that was a hell of a way to wake up. It's currently 5:30 in the morning. I had been asleep for maybe 2 hours. Well, first things first, one, I'm fine now. So, keep that in mind when I tell the story that I'm about to tell. I'm absolutely fine. If I've included this, I am fine, obviously. Two, while I'm not showing anything, if you're squeamish about blood, this story involves blood. Cool. Once every, 3 or 4 months, I'll get a nosebleed. Look, there. And they're generally not that bad. And this time, they always happen when I'm in bed. And this time, it happened while I was asleep, which is new. It's always happened while I was still awake. When I woke up, I was sleeping like something like this, or curled up like that. I woke up and blood here, blood down my face, blood on my arm, blood on my hand. And nosebleeds are that kind of bleed where you don't really bleed a lot, but it looks like you do. You don't have to bleed a lot for it to look like you've bled a lot. So, I get up, and I'm like, well, we have to deal with this now. And so I'm not really concerned. And at this point, I'm still not. Get up, go to the sink, start cleaning up. Get really, really lightheaded. Get that feeling in your gut, like gonna pass out. I'm like, alright, well. Kinda half stumble back to my room, grab my phone, go back to the bathroom, because I figure it would be better to do it there if I'm gonna. Lay on the floor, prop my feet on the wall in a way where they're elevated, and it passes relatively quickly. It's worth noting that I've got a white bulb in the light above my bed, so it looks like I am much paler than I am. Because my cheeks are a normal amount of flush, my lips are a regular color. I am cold, but it's 32. It's freezing. It's literally, it's 32 Fahrenheit, roughly 0 degrees Celsius outside tonight. We don't run the main heater at night because in bed I am comfortable. In the floor of the bathroom, I was not. So, after laying on the floor for a bit, I got up. I sat up and continued cleaning the blood off of me. Which, again, when you clean the blood off of you with a wash rag, it does look like you've murdered someone. And or lost a finger. Come back and deal with the blood on my bed, which thankfully seems not to have gone through my fitted sheet, but at this point I'm the only one up, and I'm not gonna risk getting halfway through dealing with these sheets only to get lightheaded again. So I'll deal with that when I'm awake. It's dry. I'm not laying in blood or anything. That was fun. Figured I'd log it while it was fresh. I'm gonna turn this light off now and try and get some more sleep. Dry weather, man. Makes your insides bleed. So, short addendum to that. Again, if you don't like blood, I am going to show a stain. It's dry. And again, I am fine. But, I mentioned that I was pretty sure, ignore my mess, it didn't go through my fitted sheet. I was wrong. Again, the stain makes it look a lot worse than it actually was. It didn't get far through that, but, and that'd probably explain why I felt kind of like crap the rest of the day. So yeah, that's how a nosebleed set me off to a strange start this morning. Yes, good, it looks like there are no spoilery monsters in the area. Cool. I even left my Palico behind because I didn't have no non-spoilery armor on him. So, friend who is currently playing World, your eyes are safe. The particular armor I'm wearing is just, it's, aesthetic armor from the Halloween event. I think Capcom made an announcement recently where they're looking to make every event set, permanently available. Since, I think it's called Rise is coming out soon. So yeah, this is just a late variant of a Great Jagras hunt that should be harder. But other than that, everything here should be more or less stuff you've seen before. But yeah, yeah, that nosebleed was something. Other than that, the day's been fairly the same. You are a big boy. Or are you? Yeah, you're a pretty big boy. Today's pretty much standard. I spent last night playing this. Laid in bed about 2 o'clock. Fell asleep 3-ish. As I mentioned, nosebleed woke me up around 5-ish. Took care of that, fell back asleep between 5:30 and 6. I texted my mom so she'd check in on me when she woke up, just because I was still feeling a little woozy when I went to bed. Not bad enough to really worry about, but I just wanted to make sure it hadn't happened again. And I figured if it was gonna happen by the time she woke up. And she wakes up between 6 and 7, so she checked in on me, everything was fine. And I went on with my sleep. I have an alarm set for 11 in the mornings because I'm trying to get to a regular schedule, but I still felt kind of crap at that point, so I ignored it, and then I slept until 4:30, which was not my intent, but okay. To kind of describe how I was feeling, if you've ever given blood before, it's kind of that, where as long as you don't do anything strenuous, you're fine. But like if you stand up really quick, or if you try to pick up something a little too heavy, you get the noodle arms. So I've kind of had the noodle arms. If you've never donated blood before, but you have taken antihistamines, it's not as hazy as that. Like I'm not drowsy. I just have like, it kind of feels like I'm wearing arm weights sometimes. I don't know. I'm fine. It's just been it's just led to a mostly meh-ish lazy day. My mind's not clouded. I think fine. I honestly don't feel bad. Just feel weird. Feel extra low stamina, you know? Like not necessarily getting out of breath easier, but getting to the point of, alright, arms not wanting to work. Like I was doing really good after I woke up, and so I stripped my bed and put my sheets in the wash, and decided I was going to flip my mattress, and flipped it fine, and then stood up after flipping it. You know, like I flipped it fine, put everything back on it. So I was hunched over a bit, putting the like mattress cover, and I've got like a pillow top thing that goes over it, back on it, and stood up after that, and I was like, not lightheaded, just like, alright, gonna go sit now. It felt like I'd been working a lot more than I had, I guess is the best way to put it. So just gonna try kind of chill out the rest of the evening, and didn't really have much to talk about. Didn't feel like putting on a shirt, so I figured this hunt probably won't take me too long unless this piece of garbage keeps running back and forth like he seems intent to do. So it'd be a fun way to kill 10 minutes or so while finishing up talking about the day. And that's what led to this. Oh my god. Why are you running? Please come back so I can kill you. Why is he running again? Stay still. Yeah, this has just turned into a pseudo Monster Hunter World Let's Play. And you know what? I'm fine with that. Oh yeah, he limping. Oh yeah, he limping. Alright. Time to take him home. See, that only took about 10 minutes. I haven't played a lot of previous Monster Hunters, but I have played enough to know I'm really glad you don't need to bring items in order to harvest certain materials anymore. Like, I think you needed to bring pickaxes and bug nests and stuff like that in the past, and I'm glad that part's gone. Oh, Jesus. These little things are going to try and be a pain in the tail. Go on now. Go on. I already beat up your dad. I guess he's their dad. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna be pretty much it for today. I'm gonna cut this before I head back to the gathering hub. Because I am in the area, the new area, so don't want to spoil that. Yeah. Nosebleeds are fun. They're not. They're really not. Catch y'all tomorrow.